Hello and welcome to a repeat. Hopefully the sound quality is working now. I don't know why it wasn't, but I hope now that I've started over, quality is good. Let me know in the live chat here. Okay, here's the update on the boards for everyone watching now and after this is published or whatever. We are nearly done. Sound is better? Perfect. Okay. I'm so glad that works. Okay, so we have over 100 boards made, probably like 130 or something like that. I can't remember how much there was the last time I counted, but there's more to. I finished 4 today. 4? 1, 2, 5 today. Finished 5 today. And then when Ken gets back, probably next week or so, we're going to finish the ones that we have in here. Also back there. And that'll be, I don't know, we'll probably have close to 200 boards or something like that by the time we're done. But just wanted to update you guys, because those of you who are waiting, anticipating all that, it could get a little frustrating to wait so long. Don't worry, the end is in sight. Just making a whole bunch of different boards, lots of banana bread boards. In fact, here's one right here. This one is actually kind of cool. It's got ambrosia maple, or predated maple as I like to call it. It's got some bird's eye maple, and it's got some spalted maple. Also some walnut to divide it up. This is one where I'm offsetting it, but the opposite way that I usually do. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe I'll hate it, and then it'll turn into a cheese board or something. I don't know. We got pizza peels. I made 2 so far. I think I'm gonna make maybe 1 more. I can't remember how many people asked for pizza peels. If you're watching this and you ordered a pizza peel or requested one to be put on the waiting list or whatever, maybe email again just so I know how many people. We tried to make enough boards that it'll accommodate everybody's, what would you call that, inquiry, pre-order? I don't know what you would call it exactly, but yeah, made 2 pizza peels. This is one of them. The other one is inside. This one just needs a little light sanding with this sandpaper here, and then it needs to be oiled, and then we're basically done. This one's been spritzed. But anyway, wanted to give an update to you guys who are waiting, or even if you don't care, it's an update regardless. We got a bunch of orders to fill, and we really appreciate that because oh, I need to sand that a little more than I missed that somehow, or no, never mind, I'm just dumb. We really appreciate all the orders. It is a lot, way more than I would have ever expected. Super appreciated. If you would like a board, please email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Tell us what kind of board you would like, and we'll add you to the waiting list. Now, when we launch the boards, I want you guys to, if we miss you, somehow you didn't get emailed, email us right away, and then we'll whatever, because maybe we did miss some people on the list somehow, if your order is from a while ago or something, somehow we just missed putting you in there. We don't want to miss anyone. So if once these are launched, which you'll know they're launched when I put out a vlog about them, it'll be a video specifically about the boards. I'll probably make it, I don't know, maybe I'll make it, title it, "The Boards Are Done," or something like that. I don't know what I'll title it exactly, but anyway, if you don't get emailed shortly after that, like within a couple days, then please email us back using the same email if you can, and then we'll get that sorted out as hopefully as easily as possible, easy for everyone. Yeah, the only thing left on my end is to finish. I got, let's see here, I glued up 5 today. I think that's it. Tomorrow I'll glue up another 5 or 6 or something, and then I'll finish these 5. And then I think that will be good. Ken will get back, then we'll finish those ones. But in the meantime, while he's still away, I am going to be making more and more and more. And then I also have to contact Maria over at Practical Homestead. I still have to just pay for the covers for the banana bread boards. And once those are here, I think that's when we'll be good to release them. So it's winding down, and if everything goes as planned, which it never does, I'm hoping that it won't be. I'm hoping that it'll be before the end of the month. So I'm pretty freaking stoked that we're finally reaching the finish line here. By the way, Maria, you can still use my promo code on her website, the Practical Homestead website, which is I'll put this in this live. I'll put it in the description. I forgot to put it in there beforehand, but you can also see it in every video until that promo code is no longer good. It'll be in the description. So promo code is Josh10, all capitals, and you save 10% on all of her products on her website or Etsy or however you want to go find them. So yeah. Did you find someone to fill the position you were looking for? Not yet. So those of you who follow me on my social media know that I'm looking for another guy or girl. Guy or girl, I don't care. I don't care who you are. As long as you like making stuff, you want to make stuff out of random materials, whatever it is, and if you have some tool knowledge, you like metalworking, woodworking, I don't know, what else do I make? Anything like that, and you live close to here, and you're not a drug addict, and you're not a thief, then I would like to hire you as a casual person. What do you call that? Casual? I don't know how you said. Casual position. Yeah, there we go. I would apply, but my spine is shot. You actually don't need a spine for this job. No, you do. You have to be able to lift at least 50 pounds. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what my ad said exactly. I just put it out today, though. You should get volunteers for school credits. I would need to have a different type of insurance and stuff, which I don't feel like doing. But that is a good job. Day worker. What's a day worker? Is that what it's called? Day worker. Thank you, Matthew, for posting the link to the Practical Homes. Guys, Matthew is the best moderator. We have a few moderators here. Hannah Banana, another good moderator. Ashley, of course. But Matthew goes hard in the posting the links and stuff. I really appreciate that, guys. So if you guys also want to support Matthew over on his stuff, by the way, I will have a link to his stuff in every video description. So starting my first video of 2023 is when it started. I still have to put the wording proper, but anyway, it's like a support my friends. Oh, that's actually what I should call it. Support my friends. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And then it has all the links. It has the links to my brothers, to Ashley's Instagram, it'll have Matthew's Instagram and YouTube, Ryan's, who else is there? Alex. I mean, he doesn't really need my help, but I appreciate him. I appreciate Alex getting me into YouTube because it's a lot of fun. I didn't not do YouTube, but I definitely didn't do it how I do it now. So, but anyways, they'll have his stuff, and whoever else that I can think of as a regular guest, not guest, how a regular appearing person. I don't know. Shop Ken, he will be there. My brother Ken will be there in the links to support or whatever I called it. What did I call it? I can't even remember now. But anyway, you get the point. Matthew, you should post a link to your own self. Oh, even Heather. I have Heather's stuff too. An assistant. Yeah, an assistant. Oh yeah, and Landon. I'll have Landon stuff too, which I think I've done that so far. Yeah, and then whoever comes next. I don't know who's gonna be here. Hold on. My next Shop Talk guest messaged me, so I have to message her back. I would volunteer sometime. I wouldn't know how, like, I appreciate that, but I can't do that. It's too weird for me to be like, oh yeah, and if you have time, also do that over there. That's not how I work. It's you get paid for everything you do, and it's just the way I do it. Local Linda, when she came and cleaned up, it was she refused to be paid, but I paid her anyway. Very nice of her to come out. Ken, of course, gets paid. You know, it's just I'm a firm believer that you should get paid for what you do. And yeah. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know we got boards coming out of our ears here. Some of them have taken a little turn. Hey dude, how are you, my dude? John Carabello. Carabello? Somehow I recognize your name. Are you a regular here? I don't. Oh yeah, Clint will be there as well. Yeah. My friends, Josh's friends. You should put them all in your YouTube community tab. Oh, that's a good idea. I should do that. Yeah. What is Mars Art's name? Her name is Marissa. Clint is a shop share. He has his own business to work on. Oh, wait. You're asking if Clint could be my assistant? Yeah, I can't. I definitely can't ask him to do that. That wouldn't make any sense for him because then I can't pay him as much as he makes right now. Imagine, like, how I pay is like piecework to make stuff for me. And when he comes here, he makes stuff mostly for himself or like his jobs or whatever. So it wouldn't work. Making like I don't know how much he makes honestly, but he wouldn't make as much working for me. Or maybe he would. I don't know. I guess it depends on how quick you are. Basically, I do like piecework, right? You get a certain amount for every board that you make, or for every dynamite. Like, here, let's bring you over. Let's do a little shop tour, shall we? Why not? Why not? I know there's some new people over here joining the channel, which thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to put you right here. This tripod is severely broken. Just like all my tripods become. There we go. We got TNTs. We had Caden making these TNTs. So when we made 3 of them. So when we sell those, he gets a commission for helping me make these. He made he actually did a lot of it actually. And then he's also been working on some other stuff, making stuff for himself as well. But yeah, we got some dynamite. I did say we were going to do a little tour, so let's do a tour. Okay, we'll start at the door where we come in. Keep in mind, it is very messy in here. So it might not track very well what I'm trying to show you. But if you If you can follow, then that's good. I'll turn this around. I was hoping Caden would start making money. Yeah. The dynamites are selling? Yeah, they are, which is hilarious. Okay, so this is this is uh this is the door. This is the new door that's gonna go there. Look at that big window. That'll be nice. Actually, I think it's a little too wide, so maybe we won't be able. Whatever. This is the door. We come in. Bam. If you look to the left, I'll try to do this slow so no one gets dizzy. This is what we call Clint's area. Although it's anyone can use this area. It's not like he would be upset if he saw me working over here or vice versa. It's it's Clint's area to work with this workbench and stuff, but then we also have like all sorts of wood storage and stuff going on here. Of course, this is the first Patreon door, the Ass Kickers Passive Presents 2020 to 2022. Lots of names on here. Thank you to everyone who supports me over on Patreon. Lots and lots of wood storage. Oh, the light fell off. We got, let's see here. You can't really tell, but this is Clint's wood in there. And then this is my wood, like the scraps and offcuts. In the new shop, we're definitely going to do something a little different. We got miscellaneous stuff in those boxes. I have something in mind coming up, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say coming up because I always plan on doing so much stuff and then, you know, whatever. Things take precedent over other things. Clint's bench from his old shop. Got a clamp on there. He is fixing his upright base. He dropped it, and I don't know if he has it here. Let me see if he has it here. His old headstock, or whatever you call this, broke, but I don't see it. Oh, yes, here it is. Look at that. Just demolished. The strap on his case broke and it dropped right as he was walking on stage or to the stage or whatever to perform. Such a bummer. So anyways, he's been fixing that up. He's also been making these. By the way, if you guys are interested in any of his products, you can message him directly on his Instagram, which is CK Carlton and Co. CK Carlton Co, I think. These are mallets, but you can use them as like he's marketing these as like ice crushers for his he also has cocktail boards that he's making. Anyway, this one is either finished or nearly finished. Oh, it's just nearly finished. He's got a little filling to do. Something happened there. But anyway, some Paduke, walnut, and maple. And he's making a few here. He likes to make jigs and stuff so that he can make he can do quickly. A lot smarter than me, because with me I'm like, oh, let's make everything different. So like, for example, these two boards and that board, they're all different. I could have made them all the same, which would have been helpful, but I didn't. This one, oh no, it's that one. That one's stuck to the table. That will be in an upcoming vlog. Anyway, this is Clint's area over in here. Oh, thank you very much, Matthew. Once again, the MVP. Yeah, before we go over to this area, let's go into what we call this the painting studio. We also do the shop talks against this wall here, right on these two seats. If you follow Just Joshing with Jakota, we did an episode that we released. Is today Wednesday? Was it today? Or was it yesterday? Today is Wednesday, yes. So I just checked. It's Wednesday. So we released a video today over on the Just Joshing with Dakota channel. Just one of those intermediary episodes. Just to remind you guys that we're still here. So basically, Shop Talk is done here. And this is also where we have a bunch of stuff to look at. So a bunch of Archie comics. We got a bunch of different books, Some old sculptures. We got a cool pig. Some the far side up there, so a little loser trophy. Gifts from Roberta. Those are so cool. We got some alcohol and stuff. Bert and Ernie, another gift from someone. I forget who you were, but thank you so much. And that lunchbox as well. My Batman hat signed by and drawn on by Michael Goddard. A shark in a jar. A conch. Someone sent me that conch, I believe, or I can't remember where I got it from. But I love it. I've always wanted a conch. Coconut and a jawbone and what I call the beaver sculpture. That is a real beaver chewed piece of, I think it's poplar. And then look at the base. You can see that the base is beaver chewed, not for real, obviously, but anyway. And then some assorted other stuff. A piece of clay, a chunk of clay from Mary Borgstrom, the potter. And then a piece of drywall from the old gallery drawn on by a bunch of artists, as well as me. I drew the little John there. Little John. We got Robert Bateman on there. Guys, I have an original Robert Bateman. I drew the beaver in 2014 and then that eagle in 2017. And Goddard and Vermeeren and Napoleone. Bunch of different things on there. The Bigfoot picture. The window looking out to, you can kind of see, hold on, let's see if I can do this. You can see the coop light out there. We got this safe here. Guys, this safe came from a client who wanted me to turn it into a liquor cabinet. I've lost his contact information, and he must have lost mine because it's been like 2 or 3 years. I would love to make this into his liquor cabinet, but I feel like that's not going to happen now. But anyway, over here we're working on some paintings. We got a painting there. These paintings are done. I actually should go back in storage or somewhere. I don't know. This is still that huge bowl painting that I stretched for that guy. He still hasn't picked it up. Got some art on the wall. Now, if we had more space or if I had less people in the shop, perhaps this wouldn't be like this, but this is the way it is. We got Clint's guitars up here that he's made, or most of them he's made. And then just some other art and stuff here. Oh yeah, check that one out. We got a chicken one there. Screen printing from Amy. We got Iron Giant, a Goddard up there. This is a buffalo head or a bison head, more accurately. That's made out of lunch bags and cardboard. That took forever for me to make. And then some other. One of you sent me this picture, and I can't remember who it was. Remind me in the comments. Chakotah's Garfield. He drew this when he was a child. And this is his first painting, my brother Chakotah. An original drawing by Goddard. This is a drawing I did when I was 13 or 14. Another thing there. We keep this stocked. Well, there's one ginger ale in there. We usually keep it stocked with beer and soda for guests and people who work in here. We have a pantry here as well. Usually there's lots of soup in there. There is none in there right now, but there's popcorn and mugs and a first aid kit, what have you. I don't know. Is that everything in here? The Just Joshing with Chakotah monkeys are up there. Their couch is up there and stuff. We're actually going to put that up, but I was worried about the dust, but I think I don't care now. We're working on getting new dust extraction, hopefully soon. Gunt. That's people are referencing the Just Joshing with Chakotah. That's hilarious. Oh, thanks, Barbara. so that Mary clay can be reclaimed and you can make stuff with it. Oh yeah? I'm glad. You guessed all the names, Bootjack? Awesome. Okay. Speaking of the potter, I have a drawing from Mary. And then I have my picture of Mary right here. Ah. Oh, we're filled with stuff. Anyway, that's the painting that I did of her. You can check out a video of that. Ashley brought in some plants. I'm pretty sure they're dead, but she brought them in here for some reason. Oh yeah, and then we have our. Usually there's a lot more in here, but we just haven't gone and gotten new ones. These are like Halloween sized. Some drawings from Jeff Decker, the Upper Decker. This is the one that I bought. This is the one that he gave me. It's hilarious. Check out the shop talk we did with him. Anyway, we'll come out of the studio. Hopefully you guys kind of got the gist. I'm sure I'm forgetting some stuff that some people might find interesting. Okay, walking back out to the right, of course, we got Clint's area. And then to the left, we have what we call the wood shop, I guess. I don't know what we call it exactly. We got this big ass machine here. This is a pin router. Its name is Olson. I can't remember why. This is Clint's. I would never be able to get this. This is like 12 grand. I'm not that rich. But anyway, this thing is great for projects. The only thing is it's 3-phase and we need the converter or something. I don't know. So we don't, it's actually not running right now, but it should be soon, hopefully. Bunch of tools and stuff here for my job site stuff. Like I got stilts and work belts and drywall lift and all sorts of different things here for doing framing, drywall, taping, all that sort of thing. Lots of fasteners here. I don't know. I didn't think I would have this many, but I just keep getting them, so that's not a very effective storage solution. Moving on, we have this drum sander, or I think it's a. I don't know what kind of sander this is, what its technical name is. I know this is a drum sander. This might be called something else. But anyways, it's effectively the same thing. But we don't use that one. So I don't even know why it's here. But we do use this one. And of course we use the planer. This is our latest workbench, I believe. Or wait. Yes, I think this is our latest. I could be wrong. Maybe that one's the latest. Whatever. Anyways, we used to call this Caden's area, but Caden doesn't come to the shop too often anymore. But this is that's his workbench from his old shop. This is a workbench that was given to me by Jim. Thank you very much, Jim. I got some posters on the wall. I'm a firm believer that your workspace should be, it should be, what's the term? It should be what you like. Like, it should be, it's kind of like my personality is in the shop. Now, a lot of people work here in this shop. I don't care what their personality is. They can put whatever they want on the wall, on the ceiling, whatever, if it's going to make it more enjoyable to come to work, if that makes sense. Anyway, this wall here is OSB behind there. I love OSB, exposed OSB. I just think it looks neat. But Caden wanted, if you look, you can see that they're just comic book pages, and I think that it's freaking awesome. And then the posters. Right here, we got Good Mythical Morning. Used to watch them all the time. Now I watch them sometimes. Just a drawing I did a long time ago. And Hey Arnold. That was empty for a long time because we were thinking of what we should call the shop. We finally came up with a name, which is, I call it the Daydream Shop, as opposed to like the Dream Shop, because it's still a pretty awesome space. It's just not what I would consider my dream shop. Not complaining or anything. I worked hard to get to this point, and I will continue working to get to a little further on up if I can. But anyway, like this space here, it's kind of like half decorative, half functional, sort of, but not really. It would actually help a lot if I made use of the wall space, but I like looking at stuff. Like that skull there. I don't know, I think it's fun. Just a big bison skull on a reclaimed wood wall. This was Clint's idea, so that's kind of his personality coming through. This is this month's Patreon giveaway. We made this a couple days ago. We got some. A lot of people thought this was a broken heart, but it's not. It's a fused heart. If it was a broken heart, I would have like the same species on both sides. But we have some of that maple. We have some of that walnut. We got purple heart fusing them. Get it? And then we got some poplar on the back, and then we got bloodwood around the edges there. I like the Archie hat. It says Gene. I like it too. That's where we keep all of the rags, actually. So if you pull it out of his severed neck, there's a bunch of rags in there. I like looking at my art guns hanging on the wall. Oh, he's talking about those over there. There's one there, and there's another one. Like, you can't really see it, but it's right behind that. We'll make our way over there. We have, let's see here. We got our clamp storage and what have you up here. We got a charging station there. Nothing's being charged at the moment. We keep our sandpaper in these drawers. Oh, we got Ken's timesheets in there, but we got sandpaper in these ones, right? And then we got other random stuff in here. What is even this? Oh, Dremels. You know, what have you. Air compressor there. Toolbox here. That's my first toolbox I ever had. And then that's my second one. Got that for free, basically, which was pretty cool. We got a bandsaw here that was given to me by Jim, and I can't find the piece that goes here. It was broken, and I can't buy a new one. I don't know where the heck to get it. So this actually doesn't work. I used to have another not broken bandsaw, but one that had the tires missing, like the rubber part. I don't know what you're actually supposed to call them, but gave that away. We got this. There's another thing from Jim. Thank you so much, Jim, for your kindness. Use this all the time. And then we got this spindle sander. I wish we had like 2 or 3 of them, but one works fine. You can see Clint today. He made some Paduke charcuterie boards and charcuterie. Paduke is very orange. It's so ugly. It looks nice when it's oiled, but I think it's quite ugly as a raw lumber. Here's a piece of Paduke right here. That's the natural color. I love Purple Heart. Not so much that. Jim the blacksmith gave you those? No, different Jim. Different Jim. A shop like yours makes me feel so creative. Some places of employment just kill the imagination. Ha. Well, I'm glad you like it. Where's the banger hanger? Oh, Boot Jack Clay Shack named our wall of hammers the banger hanger. In fact, she has a credit right. My grandfather screwed this to here because he's blind and he needed a light. But anyways, it says banger hanger right there. Unfortunately, we have it covered up because you just need more efficient workflow, and this is what happened. This is the art trunk. This is always a mess. Well, it didn't mean to be a mess, but it is. Let's turn on the lights. This is where we have all of our reclaimed stuff. Yeah. We got snow on the roof. Oh no, we're gonna get a puncture. I should, let me grab a piece of wood here. Let's get maybe this. I don't think I can actually reach that very well. There we go. That's better. I should do that more often. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Anyway, we call this the art trunk. There's named that by Clint. Love that name. The new shop will also have a art trunk, but I don't know when we're gonna build the new shop. But anyway, we got our metal working area here, which we don't use clearly right now. Something's wrong with my welder. I don't know what. Oh, that's great. Oh, I see what they did. Never mind. That's fine. Could be that it's covered in dust. I don't know. Gonna have my brother Will come out and have a look at it. I had envisioned a crosswalk man sign there and another sign there, and then I couldn't find one. So these are just sourced from like their retired signs for various reasons. Like this one here, you can see was bent to shit. That one's bent as well. That one's from a construction crew. It's just very damaged. And I think this one is from I can't remember where this one. Oh, this one was hit by a truck. And so they just put up another sign and left that one in the ditch. Yeah, this is the first thing that we made here. This bench here in the shop when this was just an empty little, or pretty large garage actually. Built that, and then we built this welding bench here, which is made. This is one of those, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like a drawer that you put in the back of your pickup, right? So this like pulls out really far. It's very handy actually. If I didn't have such a big bottle, that would be better. Wait a minute. I think I just figured something out. I think what is this? Does anyone know what C25 is? Weld mark. Oh wait, maybe this is the same. This is right. But I think I remember the. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe they gave me the wrong gas and maybe that's why I couldn't weld. For some reason, I'm not getting penetration. Feels like there's no gas shielding happening, so I don't know. Anyway, we got this wall here. I wanted it to be tattoo shop vibey, with like just the way that it's decorated. I don't know if I've achieved that exactly, but I dig it. This is the art gun that Matthew was talking about. That's a musket that I made out of, well, there was a copper pipe, and that inspired me to do the build. So I just took a piece of pine or whatever, and yeah, made it with a bunch of junk. You left the light on in the art truck. It turns off by itself. Miter station here. Radial arm saw, which we don't have set up. I'd like to drop that into the bench. I'm always hesitant on doing new stuff here because this is so temporary, and I feel like if I do lots of infrastructure type stuff, it's just going to be a waste. But who knows? Anyway, we got another radial arm saw there. That one's Clint's. It's set up to cut frets in for guitars. Yeah. And we got some wood storage here. Bunch of wood that came from Gramps. Lathe there that was given to me by the one gallery owner, Sharon. She's a fantastic gallery owner, I must say. We have some more storage up there of stains and stuff. Don't use stain too often, mostly just for like pine and spruce and stuff, and oak and some maple. But yeah, don't use stain too much. Not even for those that often. We got a McDonald's garbage can here. That's where we put our recycled pop and juice and whatever bottles, beer bottles or whatever goes in there. I don't personally drink, but that seems to always be filled with beer bottles from from other folks who visit and or work here, or in here, I should say. Coming back around here, this is the heartbeat of the shop. We got two table saws here. We mostly only use this one, as you can tell, because we put everything on here. This is not great wood shop practice at all, but well, it's me, so I I'll do what I want because it's my shop. But this was also gifted to me from Jim. Thank you very much. We have a dado stack on it. I actually just used it the other day for one of my serving trays, which I made out of some spruce. Pretty stoked about that. We got some minor dust collection here. We set it up to this one here. And we also, this can unhook and then attach to right here because we have a router table thingy right here. You can stick a Allen key in there, twirl it, and this comes up. It doesn't have a bit in it right now because we actually haven't used it yet. But it's there for when we need to. Yeah, I don't know what else there is. Like, my hot sauce is deflated again. Do you use the lathe? I actually haven't used it. I've used it, like I've turned it on to see if it works, and it does work. So, yeah. I haven't done anything on it intentionally to make a project. Got a toolbox there for mechanic type tools. This holds some more job site tools. I actually was talking to what's his name? Steven, Alex's son. See if he wanted to do some artwork on here. I thought that would be cool. Perhaps he will, but it's just one of those filing cabinets, you know? I don't know. I thought that was cool. You know? You can go like this, and then you can pull it out. It's not the best to have this open when we're using this, because it just spits right into here. But anyway. Yeah, that goes, or that serves as whatever, storage for job site tools mostly. There's also some sanders and stuff in there, but as you can see, we got lots of shavings and stuff. Whatever's all blocking it. Again, not great shop whatever you call that. I don't got it, because this is a fault, I'll admit. I am a do one project, finish it, do another one, or don't finish it, move on to something else, and it creates a mess. And I'm sure with my shop mates it's annoying, but I pay the bill, so I'll do what I want. To an extent, I don't want anyone to be unhappy to be here, but anyway, I know I need to improve my cleanup skills. Let me turn this around so I can see what you guys are saying, if anything. Here we go. Have you heard from Hans and Zenobia? Yeah, they messaged me, or they called me the other day, asked if I needed anything because of my freaking I don't know, whatever they thought I needed. Yeah, I don't know what they're up to though in terms of doing stuff. The mess means making, yeah. What a messy shop. How on earth do you clean up the sawdust? Oh, so every so often, I was gonna give a facetious answer, but I'll give a real answer. Every so often we just don't work for like the last hour of the day or whatever, and then we just sweep up. You know, like it's not as bad as it could be, but it's definitely not as good as it could be. But I mean, I don't know, the way that my workflow is, it's just like, I want to do this, I don't want to do that, so I won't do that. That being cleanup. It's not good practice, as I already said, but that's just the way that I work. I don't know. Now, if this is a client job or something that I'm doing at their house, there's no way I would do this because I don't want them to be unhappy with the process in which their house is being worked on. So I'll clean up after the day is done, but since this belongs to me, I can just clean up when I feel like it. Like, we've even done live videos where I'm just literally cleaning up and answering questions, but I haven't done one of those in a long time. And since my stupid head thing is going on, I don't work all day anymore. I only work, like today I only worked like maybe 5 hours or something, which is good for now. It's good that I don't have a splitting headache at the end of the day. But like I used to work, like 5 hours would have been like, wow, I didn't do anything. That's a lot of people, right? 5 hours would be a nice short work day. But usually it used to be like 10 hours minimum. What was my point? I forget, I forget what I was saying. Sorry. It is not an overly messy shop space at all. Oh, yes. So what I was saying, which, thank you, Uchak. When I would work longer days, oftentimes I would sweep up to take a break. It would be like, oh, I'll sweep up, take a break from, like, say I'm welding something up, like whatever, I don't know. Say someone wants a heart or something. Weld that up, take a break, sweep something up, arrange things, put certain tools, like right now I could do this just because I'm talking and I just noticed it. We have, oh, you can't even see it, but this goes here. Most things have a place, it's just a matter of putting it back in the place. Anyway, now that I work shorter days, I like prioritize my time to making sure I can pay bills. What the heck? Why is this like this? Oh, I see. So yeah, deep cleaning does happen on a regular basis. Daily cleaning on the workspace is more likely. For you, deep cleaning does happen on a regular basis. Daily cleaning of the workspace is more likely. Isn't I don't know what. Have you done any more artwork like the fish you did at Landon's house? That was so cool. I don't. I haven't, but I do have plans to. Sweeping compound is made of sawdust. Sweeping compound is made of sawdust. Some auto shops like sawdust for soaking up oil or gasoline. That is true. Is Linda never coming back? Oh, that's up to her. I thought she was going to a while ago, but then she went to Australia. I think Australia. I think. Which is cool, and then she's been back since, but I'm not gonna bug her to, hey, can you come clean my shop? I'm not gonna do that. She can if she wants to. Maybe she'll watch this and she'll be like, could you work in a perfectly clean and orderly shop? Yeah, I mean, I would love it if I could afford to have someone be here every day to do those things. I would love it. Because it's easier to work in a clean shop. I don't know if I would be as in my element, because oftentimes when there's, say that, like this mess here, okay? Let's see what we can come up with right here, okay? Let's put together a banana bread board, okay? Let me grab a tape right here, okay? So banana bread boards are 7 by 11. What is this? This is 11 1/4. This is a piece of bloodwood. This is pretty expensive. So I'll maybe use some of this, okay? Okay. Let me move you over here so I can be sure that you're seeing everything all at once here. Let's go like this. Okay. Something like that. Okay, we have a piece of bloodwood. That looks good with several different species. Let's see, what's the length of this? Oh, only 10 inches. That's for that walnut. We got some maple here. Only 9.5 inches. Okay, we might not be able to do what I wanted to do. do something else. What is this? Red Belleau wood. I don't know how to say this species, but it's only 5 1/4. We could make a cheese board. This is very dense. This is a sample. Oh yes, my brother Ken brought this from Los Angeles. Okay, we have this. That's a little small for a cheese board, if I'm honest. But oh, I know what we can do. Okay, how about this? We'll take this, and I think this is just pine, so we won't use that. I literally do this every day, where I'm like, let's look through the junk and see if we can pull out something that we can make something cool with. This right here is Caden's working on stuff for a market that he's going to do, possibly around Christmas. So he's making Christmas decorations. So I'll put that here by the base stuff so we can finish that. Okay, let's see here. We got a piece of walnut here, or yeah, walnut. 12 inches, perfect. We can use that. We're going to make 2 boards here. It's too short. Measured that. Let's see, what else? What else do we got here? We got some teak. Okay. We can use 2. That's fine. These are cores that I will use for something else. This. Poplar. This is poplar. We want to use that. Some walnut. Some heart. Oak. Get some oak on that. And this. Canary wood. We can use canary wood. Excellent. That's all we can use from here. We can also use this oak. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is rosewood. This is not, in fact. Oh, it's not straight either. Okay. It is not what I thought it was, which was walnut. Okay, so that's okay. I can put that there. I have teak here. So we're going to go with teak. That is quite thick. So that's okay. Teak. We have mahogany. I wish this was 23 inches. But it ain't. Where's that? Oh, okay. So now I have these pieces here, okay? So since I have a mess here, I'm like trying to clean it up whilst working. I have some pieces that I know I can use for a board. Now I can go to other places and locate this same stuff, because we do have a little bit of organization. But at least I know I can make one full board right here like this. I just need one more piece of oak, and that's it. One more piece of oak. I don't think we're going to use this mahogany because it's not big enough to have 2 pieces. No. So we won't use that. Now for this piece, I know what I want to do. I want to just make a longer board. I will make a cut, and I will make a, let's see, I want to use probably a light colored wood, maybe cherry or maple. I think I'll use cherry because I think that'll look good. Now I know I don't have any cherry scraps, but I can use this and I can use that. Cherry, that's brand new. Brand new, I mean it's new to the shop, but mean, there's no such thing as brand new chairs. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Perfect. I can cut a little piece off of here. Good. So this board will be more or less like this. Whatever. Small and simple, perfect for a cheese board or whatever. Or at a bar, whatever, bartender. Cut up your stuff. Perfect. So because I left this mess, I was able to make these two boards. Now that wasn't super quick or anything, right? Not exactly efficient, but that's kind of the way that I work as an artist. That's just, I don't know, part of my workflow. So I don't mind a mess, but to answer the question once again, I could work in a clean shop. It would probably be easier in some aspects, but I would miss out in other aspects, if that makes sense. Separate tools from wood. Put wood in an orderly pile in one area. How about no? I mean, separate the tools from the wood, that makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know if you're creative or not, but if you are, you probably have your way of doing it, and it probably works good for you if you do it in a certain way. But like for me, it's like yes, it's nice to have everything in an area that you know where you can find it, but I don't necessarily forget where things are because there's stuff everywhere. Like I often remember things. Like, what's an example? What's an example I can give you? I know, for example, I have... This is dumb. Let's see if I can pull it out for you. Okay, so you guys already saw the mess in here, right? It's a little cold in here, too. I can't see. I wish I could see in here. Okay, this light is not bright enough to see what I'm looking for, but I have this little piece of metal that is like, I just actually thought of another one. This little piece of metal that's going to be perfect for a certain sculpture that I'm going to do on the welder. And I have it on that shelf. I just can't see it because it's too dark over there. But I have another thing here for another sculpture that I'm going to do. Oh no, someone moved it. might have fallen behind it. Give me a second. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. I don't know where that one is now, so that kind of is the opposite of what I just said. But there used to be this piece of a harrows or something under there that I was going to use. Someone commissioned me to make an eagle, and that was going to be the beak. And now it's gone. I had it on there for a long time, and then I was waiting to come across another piece of steel, because I often just, like when I see something, I'm like, oh, I will make that one sculpture that I have in mind, either commission or something that I want to make for me. It's there. I'm going to get a collection of stuff to get started on it, then I'll be able to make it. Man, that really bums me out that we don't have that piece anymore. Dang it. Okay, well, usually I know where certain pieces are that are special. In the new shop, I hope to be a little more organized than this in terms of, like, that is hard to walk in the art trunk. The new art trunk will be there on the other side of that wall. I mean, that wall won't exist. It'll be a new wall, and it'll be like a lean-to off that side. And it'll be the whole thing. And it's, I did have some shelving that I bought for it, but the guy decided to keep it, so I'm not going to get that anymore, but it was going to be super perfect anyway. How about a garage can for the pieces too small to use for boards, but can be used for other things later? A garbage can. Sorry, I read garage can for some reason. Yes, I have several of those. Not a garbage can, but Home Depot pails and what have you. 3, put tools in a tote and run around with it, putting the tools in their place. 4, clean table service. Dude, you should come here and do it. You have a plan. Then start planning your project. Yeah, I don't really work like that. The project is already... Wow. Sometimes I plan it. It's more so I just want to do it right now because I'm thinking about it right now or whatever. I don't know. That's just... Maybe it's my ADD. I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't know. Whether it's foolish or not, it is usually fruitful. And so I will do it. Actually, looking at that plane right there. Oh, you can't really see it in that angle. There we go. That airplane right there, I made out of just some scrap wood. I made that out of a baluster, you know, for like railings, you know, and some 2 pieces of pine that were just junk. And then also when you buy a canvas, it comes with like these little wood tab things. And then a couple screws and stuff. I made that because I had a messy shop and I was like, oh, I gotta clean this up. And then as I was cleaning it up, I stopped cleaning and then made that. I was just like, I'll make this airplane because it'll be fun. In fact, I feel like I want to make one right now. Shall we make something while we're live here and then call it a night after that? Wow, this is the first time seeing Josh on live this late. Cool. Really? Hashtag flashlight. Yeah. My sense of smell is very good. Just never came across exotic woods in my area. Judging from the price of it online, I could not afford it. LO. Most of the wood I work with is scrap wood I get for free. Ah. It goes in my chest of runaway beads that become junk bracelets, Matthew says. I find beads in the darnest places. But if your shop was clean, you would never find everything that you need to work with. Yeah, I mean it depends, right? Organized chaos. That's good. That's a good way to put it, Sherry Lynn. If I don't clean my shop, then I am stepping on beads. They hurt just as much as Lego. So is everyone in your family artistic? No. But a lot of my brother, so my brother Dakota, of course, is artistic. He does woodworking. He does. I wish I could show you this, but he has a video coming out soon, and he's making this thing out of wood. It was that remember that block of wood that I showed in a vlog, and you're supposed to guess what it was. Um, if you wanted to, I can't remember how long ago that was. In the summer still. Anyways, he started working on it again. It's right there. Stoked about that. Anyways, he works with wood. He works with clay. He works with basically anything that I do. He's also starting to try, which I think is awesome. And then my brother Ken is a photographer. My brother Will is a metal sculptor. I said a lot of my brothers, but I guess just two of my brothers. My brother Mike and my brother Dave. They don't do anything artistic. And my sister didn't either. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between Honduran mahogany and teak till it's wet. Really? Teak to me is one of the grossest smelling woods there ever was. I'm not familiar with all the species of wood, especially the exotic boards, so I would not be able to identify by smell. Oh, many of the woods that I have no idea what they are. Like this, I know what this is because this is easy. This is maple, right? It just looks like maple. It's cool. It's ambrosia maple, right? So we got like this right here. That's created from a beetle, the ambrosia beetle, that killed the tree likely, or was on its way to killing it. And I just think it's so pretty. I love predated woods. Anything that's killed by bugs looks awesome. It's unfortunate, though, that it's so devastating to the ecosystem. I have licked wood. Yeah, I've done that too. Been asking if you finished that yet. What? When are you and Dakota going to do another 10-hour live? I don't know. Okay, the mom and me wants you to lower your saw blade on the table when you're not using it for safety. Well, the trick is just not to turn it on. Yeah, no, there is a respect for tools that you should never become complacent on. That is great practice to put the saw blade down. We just don't. But we never go around a table saw thinking that it's not dangerous. Make cheese boards, bread boards that look like those road signs. Like these? I'm not that good at doing inlay work. Let's go to Josh's to clean this. Love your shop just the way it is, and we love you just the way you are. My husband, a tool maker, building new things all the time. Me, I am an organizational person at work. Everyone's different. My shack is 1/5 the size of Josh's shop, and 4 potters work here regularly. Organization is painful, time-consuming, and important. Yes. That makes sense. Maple is some of the most beautiful wood when it comes to patterns in it. Walnut too. I agree. Auto mechanics are artists. In their way, yes, they are. I have a 6'10" diamond willow tree in my art room of my apartment. It was cut by chainsaw from the bush and stands on its own. That's cool. But his Dremel broke. His Dremel did break. Yes, it did. Right while he was working on that. Anyway, okay, we're gonna make something here. I often do this on the Patreon lives, but we'll do one here just because I feel like it. We're gonna take, oh, I had already started making something with this. Okay, let's see. Do I want to keep this? Nah, we'll cut it. Okay, this is what we're starting with. We need a I'm gonna try to make this all with this random scrap that we have. I think this might be too narrow for this big. So what we'll do is we will cut this. How big would the freaking wings be? I feel like they'd be bigger. Am I correct in thinking that these are too narrow for that? We're gonna make it the same airplane as that, but I guess a little different size. I feel like these are too skinny. I feel like they have to be like that. That's okay. We have plenty of scrap. What is this? Like, should they be like that? Or is that too fat? I don't know. Okay. By the way, guys, in addition to Ken laying sense, I mean, unless he wants to leave. Okay. I'm gonna use this piece of pine. It's a little wide. So. So I did that, I threw that over away. Come on. I feel like that is probably one. the way, if you thought what I just did was dangerous, just don't do it. Okay. I think what I need to do is make a flat spot. Okay, now I will attempt to do this with a hand sander because I don't have any hearing protection and I don't want to turn on the squealy thing. That's pretty flat. Heck yeah. These might actually still be too big. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut these a little bit shyer. There we go. This was my old wing, or what was going to be my old wing. Quite a bit thinner. I'm going to go a little bit shyer on here too. I just need this. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Now, where did I? Here it is. I knew I had one. I was just gonna demonstrate that, like, these don't have a place, these skewers, but they do at the same time, like right there, which is why I was able to find them, because I knew they were there. And I've had these since the old shop. Okay. Now we need let me grab a drill bit. Here we go. Probably some people are like mad that I'm using a table saw as a workbench, but don't worry, it doesn't have any feelings, it doesn't mind. Sick. Okay. Grab a drill. Oh, look at that, I already had it. Oh, that's too small. I need a piece of dunnage. Okay. Drill this out. If I'm not perfectly straight, I'm not worried. This is just something dumb and fun that I'm making. Go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, I need a little dab of glue. Dab will do ya. Why did I measure it like that? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, I see. I just made a really light line that I mistook. Yeah, makes sense now. Okay, a little bit of glue, and there's probably no air left in there. I hate the loud noise. Okay, I'm gonna get some earplugs. Okay, I'm going to turn on the air compressor so it's going to be a little loud, although I think the mic will equalize. Okay, I hope that is legible. You should totally have your Dead Goat Trail Visitor Center and gift shop along with your own little shack in the back for those times you stay overnight. Yeah, he totally could. Okay. Set your compressor on an old tire. Less vibration, less noise. Ah, good tip. But no. I'm not going to do that. We need a cockpit. Ah, we don't need one. This is very rudimentary. Okay, so even think we have a small enough. Ah, we do. Okay. I should probably do this on the... Let's do this on the drill press, shall we? I'm going to put this drill bit away so we don't lose it. This would be very helpful if I had a cameraman right now. I did not know I was going to be doing this, but here we are. Now, the annoying thing is I lost the chuck key somehow from here. There's all of these chuck keys are not the proper one for this thing. So we do it the old-fashioned way. Where's my... Someone must have needed it for its actual purpose. There we go. Just need a hammer. And, okay, hold on. So I need to go this way. Not advisable to do this, but oh, I don't want that to go on the ground. Wait. Oh, wrong way, right? Upside down, always confusing. Wait, am I going right? Hold on. Look like this? Yeah, I think so. Am I an idiot? I don't know. There we go. Again, I do not advise this. Especially if you're going the wrong way. Okay. Now, we need a... Who unplugged this? I don't want to go so deep that I hit my pins that I just shot up. That should be good. Now the back seat. we go. We have a cockpit and whatever the back cockpit is called, probably also a cockpit. Orange dust. Where's that orange dust? What? Josh needs to put some oil in that tool next to him, just saying. Oh! Orange dust. You think that's rust? No, that's from Paduke. That's from wood. Yeah, sorry. It's like, what? Orange dust? From fading wood. Not from fading wood, just from Paduke. Which is so ugly. It's nice. I want one, whatever it's called. You should get one. It's very handy. Whoa. No! Sorry. My freaking tripod, it's broken. Okay. Move you back over here. We're nearly done, guys. Nearly done. Good. Yeah. Okay. See, some of them go all the way through and some of them do not, so that means that I can go with this. Ah, my thumb still hurts. These are bamboo skewers. Oh, I could even make this like a triplane. This is thinner. If it wasn't thinner, then I would have been... Wouldn't that be cool? But it's too thin. Okay, now I need a tail fin. I don't keep those so much anymore, but I will see if I have some in here. Let's go for a walk. A chair leg. Nope. It is one of these. A railing baluster. But good guess. I know I had someone here at one point, but they probably got tossed out. I'm just looking for... I know I have a new canvas in here somewhere, I thought, anyway. Oh, it's right here. Ah, I already ripped it off. Ooh, look at that. Got exactly what I'm looking for right there. Okay. So, come on. Okay, we need 3 of these. Put one, whoops. Put one there. It's not exactly the right shape, but it's the right shape enough, I think. How am I going to attach this? I'm not going to do it with glue. I can't remember how I did the one up there. How about super glue? How about super glue? Yes. Josh could have a dog fight on the ceiling. Dude, that would be cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, some could be, like, exploded. Okay. Super glue, super glue. Yes, yes, yes. Super glue, super glue. Okay, we're kind of far away from each other. Let's get intimate. Okay. Peeled. Okay. Okay. Let's make you go down like that. No biscuit joiner. I don't have a biscuit joiner, but I do have hundreds of biscuits right up there. I borrowed a biscuit joiner, but no, that wouldn't work for this. Okay. Let's get some sandpaper. We have some adhesion. What the hell? I don't. Why won't you work? I hate when that happens. I wish I had some activator. Ah! Wow, this is the slowest drying super glue ever. Carbon dioxide is an activator for CA glue and Are you kidding me? Does this not work with wood, maybe? Okay, okay. We will have to use hot glue. Okay. I do not know. Make a little notch. Yeah. I was thinking about that, but I didn't know what I could make that's this skinny on there. Otherwise, yeah, that's what I would do. I might have a chisel small enough. Let's see. That's way too big. Woo! This is dumb. That's not how you use this chisel, but dang, that is dull. These are marble chisels, though. I don't know. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, but let's try this. All right. Getting there. I wonder if I should make that slant a little bit. All right. My phone died. We're good though. We are good. You thought I wasn't coming back, but I'm here. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Okay, I hope that we don't die again. Oh, come on. If we don't die, we'll still have a broken tripod though. Okay. There we go. Wait. Do you not see me? Am I not actually here? I don't know. I am back. My phone just died. I don't know why. It died so soon because it was fully charged, but oh well. It might die again, but I'm not sure. We're plugged in. So I'm just carving out the little notches for the little tail wings or whatever you call them. And I can see your comments now because I have the phone switched this way, which I think is better, just in case it turns off again. Maybe this will be like the new washing dishes lives. Remember when I did those all the time? Tedious, tedious, tedious. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. This one will fit in there. So, I used super glue for the other one and it stuck in the notch, so I'm assuming it'll be safe to do this one. I wonder if it would have been better for me to notch out the other one first. Blowing on this till it's dry. The three parts at the end are called what? Oh, you guys are talking about something. You can also call them stabilizer, vertical and horizontal. I don't know what you're talking about. The three parts at the end are called anchorage. Are you talking to me? We're not gluing, it's not gluing. We'll leave it be like this for a second. Washing dishes was always cool times. You haven't done one of those in a long, long minute. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, the plain parts, the end part, wings. Oh, the tail wings or whatever. They're called what? Whatever you call it, yeah. Josh, you were making me nervous trying to cut that out. That's weird. Okay, we need to make a propeller for this as well. If I'm making this completely out of wood, which I don't know if that's what I want to do. What would I make it out of? I guess we could make it out of... I feel like I gotta make it out of a... Maybe this piece of walnut. Maybe this piece of maple. It's still not dry. I'm gonna put a little more in there. Just to give it a chance. Okay. Let me grab a piece of paper so I can make it pattern. Wait. Idiot. Might be too long. Okay. We will try that. Okay. We'll cut this on the bandsaw right there. Do a little bit on this thing. do some hand sanding here. Okay. Just trying to give some profile to this. Now propellers are like, they're like kind of twisted. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I'm trying to mimic that. There we go. It's getting there. Oh, I missed the super chat from Delphina. Thank you, Delphina. Restock candy drawer or drinks, LOL. Thank you so much. Lewis. Okay. Now. What have you guys been working on? Those of you who do art and what have you. Working on any dumb projects like this, like, or not, I don't know if dumb's the right word, but just silly things. Working on anything exciting. What are you making, a plane? I am making a plane. Right now I'm making the propeller. Can you tell that that's twisted? Twist is not the right word, but it's kind of hard to, wait, maybe, no, I can't really show it. Just making a buckskin handbag called a tulip bag because when you pull it, it looks like a tulip. Oh, that's cool. I've been sewing small backpacks and tote bags. Dude, that's cool too. Crocheting, says Beth. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Okay, let me now get, ooh, I put it away. I think this was it. Where did I put the drill? Right here. You know what? I might actually, just over here, shoot. I guess I can show you. Somewhere in here, maybe a wood washer. This is from drilling out on two sides. It's actually not meant for anything. Let me go like this. I'm gonna work on a fluid painting after a quilt is done, says Chrissy. Fluid painting, that's like when you pour or what? I think, right? You inspired me to have some nice cardboard boxes made with model stealth bomber label and send out empty boxes. That's cool. Why did I inspire you to do that? I'm glad I did. I'm going to be getting into some wood burning and some pottery, but first I have to be sure I make deadline for my actual work. Ah, Justine's beading a bracelet. I'm making an airplane also out of metal. Daryl Brown. Nice. Okay. That's what I'm going to have, right? Like that. I wish you could see like that it goes that twist. But oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, now we define the middle. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Now what I need to do, oh, I guess I still need to cut that out. Oh, no. This is not drying at all. This one dried, but somehow this is not drying. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why won't it dry? We actually find it quite charming when non-native speakers confuse dare, die, das. What's your language? It's cool. Don't get discouraged on the way. They use these articles. What? It's confusing to English speakers who will understand you even if you use it wrong. Working on putting up embossed tin tiles around my kitchen stove from burner height to the range of glazed tiles sandwiched in between layers of tin tiles. That's cool. Someone's looking better. Is it still painful? It is painful. Oh, German. German. Oh, I was just talking to Ryan about what you're doing with him or something. I can't remember exactly what he said. Okay. So this somehow needs to go into there. Okay. How much battery do we got? 20%? Yeah, I'll have to plug you back in. I know a little bit of French. You can read some stuff, say some words. I know nothing in French. I know some French actually, but like no way would it get me through any sort of conversation. I would be completely lost. Okay. So, we have a bunch of dowels in here. I know we have some that should work. But the smaller ones, I don't know where they are. They used to be, I think they were in here actually. Oh, there's an axe handle. Okay. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Is that skinny enough? It is not. I know. Ooh. That is not skinny enough either. I don't know if Matthew is still on, but here's another one of those toy guns that I made. I don't know if we have a thin enough dowel. I might have to just make this thinner. All right, we're just gonna make this thinner. That's okay. I'm trying to make this without any metal. I mean, of course, we already used some fasteners, but I mean, besides that, scene metal. The other one, I had the propeller metal and the wheels metal. I don't know what I'm going to do for wheels for this one, but oh, if I had more of those. Oh, I know what we'll do for wheels. Okay, I got to plug you back in so we don't have another Noodle Soup fiasco. Do you even sleep, bro? Me? Yeah, what time is it? Is it late? Oh, it's midnight. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, so we need this to be shrunk down, which we are going to do on the sander. Okay. There we go. This. Close. Don't put wheels on her. Make her a float plane. Ooh, that's a cool idea. We'll put skis on it. That's a great idea. That's cool. Thank you, Michael. Man, I thought I was going to be live for like 20, 25 minutes, something like that, maybe half an hour. Here we are, 2 hours and a half, making this dumb plane. Almost there. I wish I could look at a picture and see how the skis are attached to a float plane. Josh, this little plane project is so cool. I love planes. You're making my day with this live stream. Well, then I will send this to you if you want it. Just email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Tell me what your address is and say it's for the plane, and I'll send it out to you next mail day. Okay. Let's see. Heck yeah, dude. Look at that. Where does your creativity come from? Which family member? Are you talking to me? What do you mean, where does it come from? I don't even know what that means exactly. Okay, now I need a bigger than that. Smaller than that. That looks about right. Oh wait, that actually needs to be bigger. That needs to be this size. Dummy! I threw it to the ground. My dad is not a phone. Ground. I don't have the right size, but my hair's so long that I'm like, it's getting in my mouth. So annoying. Let's see here. Okay. Now, okay, we need to cut this off. Okay, let me do that on the bandsaw here real quick. Okay. Now I'm going to do this dumb trick over it on the old. This is a very important tool. Okay? You guys seen one of these before? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, good. My creativity comes from my dad. Yes, you, my Oh, I guess maybe my dad, but I don't. The trouble is I don't know my dad, so. But I do know that he was an artist. I'm making my plane into a weather vane, says Daryl. Cool. Josh, but not for free. I will buy it. No, you can't buy this. That's ridiculous. This thing's stupid. Like, I understand that you like it, but it there's no quality in this build. Okay. Yes. Take a little dab of glue down the hole, down its gullet. Okay. Then we'll take this, and I need a little longer mallet. What? You should definitely be going further down. Well, that's annoying. Why didn't you? Maybe I didn't drill the hole deep enough. Just grabbing some pliers over here. Let's pull this out. Oh, damn it. Cords. Let me plug you guys back in. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's pretty deep. All right, we'll just go a little bigger, shall we? Oh, I didn't drill it as deep as I thought. No! I freaking cut the... Okay. Well. Okay. I don't think I can take those out with this. I don't even think this thing will survive the mail. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna sand this off camera here. Okay. Okay. Where's that tape? Right here. Where did I put the... Over here. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that holds this time. That's that's not what I thought was going to happen, but that's a-okay. Okay, now that should fit in there. Let's put a little dab of glue down there. Okay, and then we'll take this. Okay, now wait. Where did I put the propeller? Don't be joking with me here. Get this. Ah, there it is. Whew, and it didn't break. Good. Good, good, good. Oops. Excuse me. There we go. Eh? You bastard. Well, I hope there's another one of those. Give me 1 sec. I might just have to make one. Or I can just fix this one. They're all broken. If only I had known earlier that these would become a thing that I would use, I would have saved them. That's okay. I need a... Okay. There we go. Just need to have this held like this. Oh, this airplane is toying with you. Ah, good pun. Toy plane. Toying with you. Zing. Okay. This needs to be held like this. I wonder if I could do it in here. Nice. Nice. Or just say nice. And it falls out. Okay. Move that off to the side. Let that glue up. Of course, it's going to be a difficult thing to do because it's going to fall over. So I'll do this. Okay. Well, that's being glued back together. Shall we put in... Yes, it's stuck. Shall we put in the last Cool. Name the plane gap wing because it's got a gap between its wings. We're almost done, folks. I'm wearing my Gap Wing shirt right now. Awesome. By the way, I was thinking, for those of you who've bought merch or prints or anything like that, if you would like to be featured in the vlog, fuck off. I have this upcoming idea where I want to say thank you to everyone, and I was going to make a quick compilation of you guys wearing the shirts or where you have your art hung up. Like, don't show a close-up of the picture, but like if you say, for example, you had a print, pretend this tuxedo right here is a print. Take the picture from like back here so you can kind of see where it's displayed. Of course, that looks like crap, so that doesn't make sense if it was here, but if you understand what I'm saying. I have this idea anyway. Oh, of course this fiber broke. Why wouldn't you break? Where is Okay. Okay. Now, we need unclamp this little Cheerio. Put that back on like so. That's empty. Okay, now the last bit is to do the skis, but I don't know where they mount. Do they mount to the fuselage or to the wings? Can someone look that up for me real quick and just tell me? I'm just gonna have to take your word for it, I guess. So just the fuselage or wing attachment of the skis. This is going to be a seaplane. They come out from the bottom of the plane, I think. Well, yes, but like coming in for a landing. They just of course they come from the bottom, but like fuselage. Okay. So I don't know how they attach. Dang, I don't. How would they attach? Shit. Dude, I have no idea. So let's say these were the skis. These are obviously way too big, but ooh, maybe they go like this. Okay, okay. Where is... Okay. Maybe if I stick these dowels in, right? So these will go where the wheels would have gone. I just have to make sure that I put it at the right angle. The angle of the dangle. Okay, we got that at about 43.7 degrees. You know, this actually doesn't make any sense because this is an open air cockpit. They would... Is there open air cockpitted seaplanes? The nail gun in the snow and his butt crack was showing? Is that what you're talking about? What was... Oh yeah, the plumbing certificate. Thanks to Heather for making that. It's a made up seaplane, but yes, there are open sea airplanes. You over and over again prove to be a visual thinker, Josh. Very cool. Okay. Oh. That's because it doesn't fit. We need a bigger one. Ooh, definitely have to make those longer. That's okay. Let's go back over to the bandsaw. I'm gonna put the rest of that out. Here. Okay. Wait, Indiana Jones's friend had an open air seaplane, didn't he? Okay, we got that there. And I guess behind. Ow, son of a gun. Let's get a smaller drill bit to start, a little pilot hole, if you will. That was literally the dumbest way to attempt to make something line up, but I'm like literally looking down the sight at these to make sure that this is. Hopefully that works. Oh. Well, that is dumb. I wish. Thought that didn't happen. Okay. Holy, that's pretty freaking accurate. This one, on the other hand, is trash. So, I see, said the blind man. You suck, said Josh. Why? Why do you gotta be like that? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the old plug it and re-drill it trick. This will just take a little while. It will set up. I need a. Okay. The drill bit slipped and it decided to drill a hole where I didn't want a hole. So we're just going to plug it and move on. Yeah. Okay, we'll let that set up for a little bit. Actually, no, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Sorry. Okay, and just a little bit of luminol, sorry. This keeps falling apart. We're almost done, folks. But honestly, this happens to me all the time. When I go to clean up or go to do something, I'm like, why don't I just make something like this for no reason? Well, there is a reason. The reason is because I feel like it, but I wonder if it would be fruitful to do this. This might be absolutely dumb, but hey, that's okay. It doesn't have to be not dumb. It just has to be. All right. Now, oh my God. How many times am I going to do this? Okay. Now we don't have to wait, friends. More fun than cleaning chores. Exactly. Okay. 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 Now I just need to make. Okay. Like this. Whoop. Stick this in there like that. Take this out like this. Boop. And stick this in there like that. Now I need to go get another dowel. I'll be right back. I only brought one. Okay. So I got one more dowel here. I should actually mark that. Okay, I'm gonna cut this on the bandsaw. There we go. Okay. There we go, that's better. Okay, now. Graduate these holes. Okay. Okay. Now, we need some skis for this bad boy. Skis. What should we make the skis out of? We need some wood. Some wood that is, Josh, what does adding the sawdust do to the glue? Oh, that's because remember when I made the hole too big, so I'm just filling the hole, because then I drilled it out and removed the plug a little bit, so literally it's just filler. It's just filler. You know, if this thing was like meant to be sold or something, I would start over. Or I wouldn't rush it this much at the very least. That's okay. This is just a quick and dirty for no reason sort of thing. What can we use that's here on the table for the skis? The skis are I don't know if they're called skis, but they're like floater things. Could this work? I suppose this could work. Now I don't know how long they're supposed to be. I'm going to assume that they go to just over the front of the plane to halfway. I'm going to say they go that big or something, okay? So I'm going to go over to the miter saw. Then we're going to have to shape them into the right shape, which I imagine they are like, ooh, actually, first what we should do is, okay, so we got to go somewhere there, right? So imagine what I want to do. Go at a 45-ish degree angle. The angle of the dangle, I think I'm gonna make these smaller. Should have made them the same freaking size, but I didn't. See if they both sides. They should both be very, very close. Okay, and then Okay. Okay. And you might be asking yourself, or asking me, I guess, hey Josh, how do you know you're going at the right angle? And the answer is, I don't. I am hopefully close though. Okay, let's see if we're anywhere near what we're supposed to be. Oh, I didn't even drill this one in. Okay, there we go. So this just needs to come down. Let me maybe over to there. Why, Mr. Anderson? Why must you insist? No, persist. What does he say? I forget. The cancer. Okay, now this. Okay. Okay. Oh, you didn't even see what I was doing. I'm sorry. I always forget. Okay, we have some skis, if you will. Get back down here. There we go. That's better. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna snip this, snip the, what are these things are called? Skewer. Okay. I don't know how tall it should be, but okay. Wait. Idiot. Dude, sick. Such a silly build. Okay. I need I don't know how close it should be. Should it be just enough for the head to pop over? I don't know. What looks right? Whoops. Okay. Now I just gotta glue those skis in. Take a little bit off, which I might regret. Deal with that. I'll do. Go. Oh, sorry, I didn't point the camera over there again. My bad. Go. I think we have something that looks like a finished product. Okay, let me glue the wings. Okay. All right. Let's something like that. Okay. Distance between wings looks decent and flyable. I promise I won't try and fly with it for real. But my never grown up imagination will. It will make up stories of flying with this. My father made a wooden plane, excuse me, and a dump truck. My boys love it. Yeah, I've seen people make really cool ones. Josh, it's adjustable for tall or short pilots. That is a cool airplane. That is fantastic. Thanks, looks great. This is dope. I love this plane. I drew an Olympic swimming pool with color pencils for a contest in 8th grade for the '84 Olympics. Got a youth silver medal for it. Looked like the ones they handed out to the athletes. That's cool. Okay. Now, this is not bad for a, well, the propeller can't spin. Okay, we need to adjust these. Well, I can actually just make the grip stuff with my thumb. Okay, I need a reach. Barrel rolls, man. Okay. Propeller. Propeller can spin. Well, I mean, it can't spin. You have to move it yourself, but it clears everything. Like, honestly, the scale is off by probably a lot, but that's okay. It's literally made out of garbage. But I think it's fun. So this is going to get sent out to Katerina Van Dak, Van Dutch, Van Duke. I don't know how to say your name exactly. I think I've asked that before. To me, yeah. You are not live at 2 a.m. Am I? Is it 2 a.m.? Oh, it's only 1:30 here. Okay, Katerina. Okay. So, this is exactly why my shop looks the way it does, because my mind wanders into creative mode, I guess? I don't know. And like this, I would never sell this. This doesn't make sense to sell. But I would hang it from my ceiling like I did with that one right there. This one, though, I'm going to send off to Katerina. If that's how you say it. If that even is how you say your name. I bet you this would float. I wonder... It's got a pretty... Let's make my name straight. Oh. Wait, I'm not quite there. Where's the center of gravity, or the center of balance? Well, it's somewhere there. So I feel like if I put this in, it wouldn't be so heavy on the tail section that it would fall down. And I think the skis go further enough in the front that it wouldn't fall forward. But maybe it would, I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Yes, that's how my name is pronounced. You can also just say Cat. All right. All right, guys. That's it for today. I didn't mean for this to be what we did, but we did it. Oh, you know what? I should probably... Ah, I glued my freaking fingers together. Ah, there we go. I should just spray this. Clint's not coming tomorrow, so I can use this. And I'm going to leave, because tomorrow I have physio in the morning, so I should go to bed. Where is it, though? I know I used, or gave it to Clint to use. Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's just spray this. Let me cover up my water. Okay. I hope this holds up in the mail. I don't know how I'm going to pack this, but I'll try to pack it and mark it fragile so that it arrives. Where do you live? Do you live in Germany? Is that what you were talking about earlier? I'm gonna post a picture of this as well. With the messy background. Alright guys, let's take a few beauty shots for you, or whatever you want to call it. Just want to show you guys the all around. It probably looks better on camera. So we used poplar, we used pine, we used maple, we used oak, we used fir, we used spruce, and we used bamboo. And some more pine. A lot of different woods. Not on purpose or anything, but we did. Sign and date this plane. Okay. What is the date? What's the date today? Where did I put that freaking pencil? There it is. January 19th. There we go. Hopefully that stays on there for you. I live in the state that has the spruce goose. I don't even know if I've ever heard of that before. All right. The plane is like me, patchwork, made of many woods. Eh. Look at that thing. That's actually pretty cool. I actually quite like how it turned out. I don't know if you saw from the beginning, but basically what I was saying is like the shop is not good practice to work in this type of environment, right? Because it's all messy. But the reason why it's like this is because I go from one project to the next without cleaning up. Not great to do, but it's what I do. And whoops. And that's why stuff like this gets made, because it's just, I'm cleaning up. Oh, I should probably maybe make something out of this junk rather than throw it out. And here we have this point. All right. This is the last of the beauty shots, and then I'm going to bed. Oh, I should have made guns on it. I keep gluing my hand to things because I have the super glue on it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Just so you guys know, we got, wait, what? The Hughes H-4 Hercules is a prototype strategic airlift flying boat designed and built by the Hughes Aircraft Company. Intended as a transatlantic flight transport for use during World War II. Designed to carry more than 700 troops, the Spruce Goose flew only once in 1947 in Long Beach Harbor. Grabbed about 70 feet of air for about a mile. Hughes, who piloted the test flight, said he would never let it fly again. What? It needed more development. He never let it fly again. Ah, there we go. Anyways, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Just so you know, we're almost done all the boards. If you would like to be put on the waiting list, please email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Just say what kind of board you'd like. Like, say you want a banana bread board. Say you want a cutting board. Say you want a charcuterie board or a cheese board or whatever. You know, if you know what kind of species you'd like and all that stuff. I'm going to try to accommodate everybody's requests. And then when I'm done, we'll email you guys the whole list. First come, first serve sort of thing. I know I've explained this a few times, but just for those who missed it, yeah. This thing is so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go. So thanks for hanging out. I will see you when I see ya. And by the way, remember if you have a hoodie or you have a picture, send me those pictures if you want the picture featured in a vlog upcoming. So, say for example, see that thing that says Ushitat means maker. Say that was the picture you bought, which doesn't make any sense because that doesn't come as a picture. But let's just say it was. Take a picture so I can see how you have it displayed in your home. If you have like a hoodie, take a picture of yourself with the hoodie however you want. Or don't. You don't have to, but only if you want to be in the vlog, okay? Send those emails to me. Subject line vlog picture or something like that. And then we'll do that. I'm going to ask a few times just so everyone, like, this is late, so no one's going to watch this. But I'm just going to feature that in an upcoming vlog as a thank you and also as a way to maybe other folks might be able to check out my merch store because it helps me out a lot. So thank you very much for your support in all the various ways that you do support. Again, email is orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Victoria Hinton, how do we contact you? Orderfromjosh@gmail.com is how you do basically everything. All right. Thank you guys. I will see you later. I'm going to take some pictures of this, put it on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you do. @Ushitat and @MyHandsGallery. Look at that, guys. That was the drill. Remember where it misdrilled and it moved? Yeah, it drilled my finger. I didn't even realize that. That's, you know, not great.